Republic Commando, The Unfinished Project, Chapter 2. The Unsuccessful Landing. Gunnar looked out his window. He had just awakened from a deep sleep that had lasted for quite some time. Roger was already outside, looking around, trying to find out if he could get the power on the pods back up and running. Unfortunately, it wasn't working out. I can't believe it, he said. Gunnar, get out here now that you're up. I could use your help. Gunnar awoke and went out to help him. What could I do for you, good sir? No games right now. Just help me try to figure out how to get the power back on. Okay. Gunnar looked around and tried to find something to help him, but there really wasn't much to do. I'm gonna go exploring the city. Fine. Try to find us a nice useful battery or something that'll get this thing back up and running. Okay. So off he went. He had no idea what to look for, but he just wanted to explore. He was looking around. It seemed to be a very quiet place. Too quiet. In fact, it was almost scary. He looked down a few miles further out north. He noticed something. There was someone standing there off in the distance. Could that be the commander? He thought to himself. He moved forward to take a closer look. He used his helmet to get a nice zoom on it. It was a civilian. Oh, he said. Hey you! What are you doing out there? The being turned around and looked at him, straight in the eye. He didn't understand what was going on, so he called Roger. Hey Roger, I found someone. And I can't get the power back on. It's almost impossible. Well, why don't you come talk to this person with me? Very well. So off they went to go talk to him. Closer they got, the being seemed to stand there, just staring at them. No matter what, he wouldn't lift their eyes off him. That guy's kind of creepy. You think? They said. Finally, they got to him. Hello. I am Gunnar. This is Roger. We are here to help you. For Pete's sake, he's not a baby, Gunnar. Look, do you have any idea where another pod might have landed? All of a sudden, the being came out and started attacking them. Get your weapon out, quickly! Blaster shots were firing. Finally, they got him. What was that? I don't know. It was very suspicious. For some reason, it had attacked them. We should probably inform the sergeant about this. If he's still alive. Who knows where they could have ended up with Yaw's programming. That was the nickname for Jorge. They didn't like pronouncing his actual name. Well, come on. Let's go up ahead, see if we can find him. Oh man, they could be anywhere on the planet right now. And, hey look, a computer thingy on the wall. Hey, well, you know, I'm kind of smart, so I want to press it, said Roger. They pressed the button. All of a sudden, they saw a flashback. Now this flashback was of a Sith Lord who was here nearly 6 months ago. He wasn't technically a separatist Sith Lord, so Palpatine never owned him. Count Cuckoo, another not-so-Sith Lord, ended up training him. He became very evil and was overcome by a virus that broken out into planets. Showed him speaking to Cuckoo about a plan sending the virus all throughout the universe, which had been foiled thanks to General Kenobi and his squads. However, this flashback was very interesting. It showed something. It showed that he had planned something else to happen. It was ultimately to foil his master. But this disease might have been the very reason that being attacked them. You wouldn't suppose that old virus is still wandering around the city, do you? I don't think it's just the city, Gunnar. I think it's the whole planet. We have to find the sergeant and Yaw before it's too late. Suddenly, they heard something in the distance. It was another civilian. Not just one this time. 7. They were marching towards them. Uh-oh. Get your weapon out, Gunnar. We know that we can't trust them now. They started firing. They managed to escape and slip through the shadows, but they would continue to look for them. They found an escape house where they would be staying. Let's go in here. It was an abandoned gym. They went in there. And while in there, they found another flashback. It showed the Sith Lord interrogating a clone who was a spy for the Republic before Kenobi had attacked the planet. He was taken over by the virus due to an overdose. Then, they heard something. Who's there? They said. It's just me. They looked, They saw another being in the shadows. Hands up! We don't want to hurt you. Well, actually, I kind of want to hurt you because I feel like shooting something. Gunner! Oh, sorry, back to the point.
Hey, I'm not here to hurt you guys. I'm just here because I'm working out.
You're kidding me, right?
No. Don't you remember me, Roger? I know you.
How do you know my name?
I'm Scout. Scout 5.
Then it all came back to Roger. Oh yeah, I was in elementary school with you.
Yes. Yes, you were. Well, my time working out here is done. Now I have to run to my secret car warehouse.
Car warehouse? Seriously? Cars? What's a car?
Nothing. Awfully strange, fellow.
Hey, you wouldn't suppose we'd be able to come with you to this car warehouse, would you?
Oh, well, I love having guests over and stuff. You know, I'll give you the grand tour and... Yeah! Come on, follow me.
And so off they went to the car warehouse. As a side note, cars really don't exist in the Star Wars universe. They're particularly speeders. Scout 5 is pretty much just a wacko. So yeah, that ends Chapter 2. Join us next week for Chapter 3 to find out what will happen at the car warehouse.